Hello and welcome. This is a quick deck breakdown of the paper and scissors plant deck I played in the most recent Knights and Witches community tournament. Starting off with the plant engine, we have two pollen plants, a plant dragon Maximus, and one Cami Oyo the Plant. Using pollen plants to get Maximus out more consistently in the early game is, I think, one of the strongest things you can be doing at the moment. So I'm playing this little engine to do that as much as possible. Cami Oyo the Plant is just a good vanilla statted monster that can be summoned off Pollen Plant if you draw the Plants Dragons before the Pollen Plants. I'm playing two 1-slots. I'm playing an Echoes and a Fire Dame Aya, as these are the strongest 1-slot monsters of their respective types, scissors and paper. I'm playing a Final Strike as a way to get 3 kills and 3 points, as after he wins in battle he destroys himself. Gaining 3 points is good. I'm playing a final Witch in the Fumes to round out the monsters. Witch in the Fumes is an okay card that she helps Final Strike gain a little bit more power to get over certain threats. I'm playing 3 return cards, the 3 good ones. I'm playing Return from the Grave, Deal with the Grave, and a Resurrection of Events. Pollen Plant plus Return is a Plant Dragon Maximus in the early game. And just, yeah, being able to like summon back your Maximus multiple times throughout the games is obviously very strong. There's a reason why these cards see play in most decks. I'm playing 2 pieces of power card interaction. I'm playing a Rising Moon and a Stack Neutralizer. Both of these do not destroy power cards, they just turn them face down. I've made that decision on purpose because I don't want my opponent to have 3 slots to play surprises. For the surprises of my own, I'm playing the 3 good ones, Surprise End, Defect, and Defense. And I'm also taking in a Surprise Chains for this tournament, because I think there's a high chance that Pollen Plants are going to be running around wild, there's going to be a few bad doggos, and the monster in the wall is probably one of the best threats in the format, so having a main deck answer to that seems strong. Moving on to the score increases, I'm playing the 3 1000s my deck can support, which is a Mag Sword for scissors, Spirit Sword for paper, and Concealed Power for my smaller monsters. Plus 1000s are obviously very strong, and I want to be playing as many as I can. I'm playing a Fruit of Trickery as a plus 900 on any of my 1-slots. I'm also playing a Shard of Power Premium Skin for plus 800s, and rounding the deck off with a Chant of the Mountains, because this card is bonkers and very clearly insane with the Final Strike, allowing him to reach totals he shouldn't normally. In this tournament we are allowed a 10 card side deck, so I will quickly run over that now. I'm only playing a pair of monsters in the side deck, being a 3-star only Chef and a Bad Doggo. My main deck lineup of monsters are just incredibly generic, so I don't think I'll need to be swapping things around much. The only consideration is taking out the paper line to put these in if I don't think that the Witch in the Fumes Final Strike package is good in a particular matchup. To support the Bad Dog, I'm also playing a copy of the Monster Controller and Retarget the Attack. Monster Controller can force my opponent to attack into the Doggo on my turn, which is very cheeky and can steal your win. Retarget is good with Doggo, makes their big monster swing into this if they don't want to. Monster Controller is also a soft counter to the monster in the wall, which again I think is going to be one of the best threats in this format. Against decks that are planning to go tall by playing summons, I'm playing Titan Neutralizer, Dragon Neutralizer, and Monster Swap. My deck really struggles with anything that has a base score of 1700 or more, so I want to be targeting those things as much as possible in my side deck. I'm playing a copy of Rising Sun for any decks that are playing things face down, Power Destruct for any decks that are trying to spam power cards on one monster, and to round things off, I'm playing an Alternate Path. This is just here, so if in a given matchup I don't have 25 cards I want to run, I can just slide this in and have a more consistent deck. Or if I really need to dig for a silver bullet in a given matchup, an Alternate Path just lets me do that more consistently. So yeah, there's the deck. Let me know what you think. I'll post a breakdown of how I did in the tournament in the next few days. Great, thank you, bye.